I'm driving out to meet a kid called JS, 24 years old. He's dyslexic, just signed to a label, and he tried to take his life 7 days ago. Yeah, you heard me. I don't really know him yet or what to expect. I know what he raps like though, and I know Big Al will be there to support him, and he's cautious about JS's mental state. But I do know that he's positive and that he's a fighter. But I want to know what it costs him to be those things. I want to know what's underneath. I'm going to spend some time with him, and I don't really know what I'm going to find out.
I'm 24 this year. Do have disabilities, which is a big day-to-day thing. I make music, I'm an MC for most events throughout Brisbane. I signed to a record label this year too. So
Congratulations.
So I've got frontal brain damage, which means from this side of my ear to that side of my ear to the front of my brain does not work. So it affects my memory, affects my learning. And that was from low oxygen as a baby and not getting the right air and all that. Like when I was a baby, I think, what did Mum say, like, is it 20 weeks? Yeah, the first 20 weeks or something like that. First 20 weeks of my life, I was put on life support. I had a collapsed lung, bronchial airway disease, bronchial spasms, you name it. I was airlifted, spent majority of my time in hospital till I was about 4.5, and then decided, Mum made the move up here to Queensland. I got ADHD, depression, anxiety, dyslexia, which is a big thing.
So if he pronounces anyone's names wrong?
Yeah, so if I pronounce your name wrong at an event or something like I've done in the past,
Pull it up. Pull it up and...
Don't press me for it, because I just won't pronounce your name next time. No, all love, but it's just little things like that. And then obviously I've got like, they're looking at bipolar, schizophrenia.
But you still have such a positive attitude.
You got to, bro, you know, like, well, what's the point of me being beaten down and out of, like, you know, the last couple of days I've been, you know, really depressed and that.
Yeah.
Like a week ago I tried to take my life, and I've just got to sit there and kind of tell myself, you know, yeah, I'm going through it, but, you know, I put people like him through it. If I leave, you know, like my mum goes through it, Al go through it, again, everybody around me, you know, will get the pain that I have felt and stuff. It transfers to them and it's not fair. So I got a dog. Mum got me a dog last week, or the week before.
2 weeks ago.
2 weeks ago, my mum got me a puppy. And he kind of came to the back door and started crying, and is the reason why I'm still here today, so.
Fuck, man, that's intense. How are you right now, bro?
Up and down, you know, just doing my thing, just keeping to myself, talking with Al a lot about it, talking with my other worker, talking with everyone involved. So, you know, it's just trying to reach out to all my support networks that I'm linked with, but it's just hard for me because I don't like opening up, you know. I don't see the point in it. Like, it doesn't do nothing, whereas sitting behind a mic does a lot more for me than sitting and talking to someone that... My mum kind of came out about the truth about my real dad. So I've got a situation where I've got a real dad, but my stepdad is my real dad. And I say that with my chest, I don't care what anyone says, you know, like, yeah, I've got 2 dads, so what? But I look at it this way, the guy that's sitting at home right now, where I just came from, he's been there for 13 plus years, you know, like something that my real dad should have done, but never could have done and fulfilled, so.
Well, tell me a bit about the dyslexia, bro, and how, and how you write.
I don't write.
Do you write?
I don't write.
Yeah.
Mainly the best way I do it is drunk, stoned, and just press record and off I go. Words fly around in the room and stuff, so it makes it harder.
Yeah, right. He said it about 3 minutes in. Just dropped it like it was nothing. A week ago, I tried to take my life. Like he was telling me what he had for breakfast. And then he kept going, kept talking, kept being charming, kept being that version of himself that everyone gets. A puppy's the only reason he's still here. A small dog named Buster who came into his life and saved him. That's not a metaphor. That's a literal sentence he said. Man, I've been in a lot of cars with a lot of artists, and none of them have said anything like that to me. We're pulling into the park now. Big Al really hasn't said anything the whole drive. JS calls him a brother. I wonder if they're always like this. Do you think you get held back in rap because of your disabilities?
I used to.
Yeah.
I used to. 9 times out of 10 I'm drinking, you know, like I'm not sober.
Yeah.
If it's 4 or 5 drinks, but throughout the night it gets more and more. But now I'm learning because of, you know, I've got no choice. Obviously mental health and stuff's taken a turn for the worse. So I've learned to, you know, less of that shit, and I just smoke weed now, you know.
And I know that you play footy for, what is it, the Titans?
Yeah, Disability Titans League.
Disability Titans,
yeah. But I don't play at the moment this year. I've had to sideline myself, which is hard as it is for myself to sideline, but I'm currently dealing with a shoulder injury. So.
Did you play footy growing up, or is this a new thing?
Yeah, always played it. Started about under 6s, and then
nice, bro.
Worked my way up, and you know, obviously there was an outlet for me with my anger and my ADHD. Could have made it to the big stage, but you know, I chose the wrong side of the life at a young age. So, turn to what? Music and that now, I guess.
Has that helped you?
Yeah, it's got me out of a lot of sticky situations with the law. Yeah.
Tell me a bit about your relationship with Big Al.
Bro, it's more like a older brother, little brother type thing, you know, like he'll be honest, yeah, he's a support worker. There's days that, you know, we don't see eye to eye, but, you know, that doesn't mean that we slander each other out or go, fuck this bloke, he's a cockhead, I'm fucking off. Like, we give each other space, time, like, you know, he'll go for a drive or something, or I'll go in my room and smoke my ill-bays and that and kick back, and you know, he'll just chill, and then I think it's 15, 20 minutes later we'll come back and be like, hey, you know, I was in the wrong, or you know, if he was in the wrong, so like, you know, it's balanced.
It's because we built that bond and relationship outside of supports. Like, we knew each other prior, but other than that, like, obviously being his support worker, it's changed a lot of things, I would say. And I think that's another thing that with JS, it's taken him time to get used to, because it went from bro to no, you can't always look at me as a bro, like you gotta look at me as...
That came from up like upstairs from the boss lady, my mum.
His mum. I see the good in him, I see the potential, and I believe in it, and it's just me trying to remind him about the good things I see and the potential I see in him, which sometimes he not sometimes, I say majority of the time, he doesn't see within himself.
You don't see your own potential?
Yeah, no, I don't.
Do you feel that at all?
100%, I don't see the good that I can do, I just hear about it and I go, oh yeah. But no, I don't really see it. I never have. You know, like I said, I was meant to be a dead baby and not meant to make it through what I went through as a baby, so it's kind of hard to see your potential and stuff when, you know, you've got all that shit lingering in the back of your head and you've got a lot of self-doubt. Like, I think that's my biggest problem, is I get self-doubted on myself a lot.
Because he's one of those, when things are different, he's not used to it, so he'll create chaos.
Yeah. But no, like my mum went to Thailand and that was
something different.
That was something different because she's never left the country.
Yeah, right.
Neither is my dad.
So usually that, like, when his parents go on holidays, they're like 2-3 hours away. But this was the first time for JS to experience something different, and he was close to self-sabotaging it, but it's because of his mindset of, if I cause trouble,
Mum and Dad will be home straight away.
Mum and Dad will come home straight away. So it was like giving him that reality. Like,
It's like a little kid.
Yeah.
If they cry, mummy and daddy pick them up, yeah? So it's like, my head thinks, well, if I fucking run amok, mummy and daddy gonna come, you know? So.
How'd you handle it?
He did good.
Barely.
He barely.
It was rough, like, honestly, I think, like, the last week, I didn't sleep. I just got drunk. Like, really, really drunk. I love my mum and dad, bro. They've saved me from so much. They've saved me from myself, so.
Do your family support your dreams to become a famous rapper?
We'll ring the boss, eh? One of the questions I just got asked is, do my parents, what was the question again?
Support the dream of becoming a rapper.
Do you support that or not?
100%.
Well,
That's
there
awesome.
you go.
Fantastic.
In the beginning they didn't. So there you go.
Yeah.
Okay, say it again.
But I think it's due to the movie.
You know, now it's seeing him do live shows and the music that he wrote and then performed and hearing the lyrics makes a big difference.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
Oh, that's beautiful. Thank you. The thing that's staying with me from the park isn't the suicide attempt. It's that phone call. He rang his mum, asked her on speaker in front of me if she supports his music. And she said, in the beginning we didn't, but now we do. He's 24, but he's still her little boy. She didn't understand it at first, and I get it. JS has some pretty hardcore lyrics. But he kept on it anyway. And then somewhere along the way, she saw the positive impact it was having on JS, and it changed her mind. I'm thinking about what that must have cost them both. To keep going when the people who love you don't see or understand your vision just yet. We're heading to a petrol station now. Nothing really important happens at a petrol station. That's why I'm glad we're going. Boy, I need a reset. So do you guys hang out outside of,
Yeah.
like, just hang out normally as mates?
So this guy comes in at mine at like
Early.
early. So he doesn't start till 8:30.
Yeah.
And
He'll just chill.
yeah, he'll just chill. Like, he'll come in and wake me up if needed, or like if he knows that I've had a rough night the night before.
Yeah, right.
He'll let me have that, little sleep in. Hospitals are our favourite hangouts.
What's your hardest hitting song, you reckon?
4 a.m. It'd have to
4
be
a.m.
4 a.m.
That was about your main part.
Yeah. I can smoke an ounce in a day.
Get the fuck out, bro. No way. Are you for real?
And that's just me, hey.
Bro. That's dangerous, guys.
Hey, I can't stop it.
Everyone tries to.
Yeah.
No one can.
Even his mum.
Even my mum.
An ounce in a day.
Yo. So I'll get 2 halves and a Q in a fortnight.
This guy barely sleeps.
Yeah,
when he's got things cooking in his brain.
Like so much shit going on, like. And when I do sleep, it's like 1 or 2 hours.
Bro, I'd love to hear you do a freestyle, bro.
Yeah.
So I just like hearing that. I'm like, fuck, like only if you're comfortable, bro.
Yeah. My biggest gift is like, we say when we pull up, I'll get this guy to type in like my type of beats, or if I can use one of your beats, whatever. And you'll see that it doesn't matter if I've heard the beat or not. I still know when to come in, when to drop out, and I could hear this beat for the first time, like, and I still know how to, how would you say, mastermind, megamind it, megaminding.
An ounce of weed a day? He said it the same way he said the suicide attempt. Flat. Matter of fact. The math of life that I just don't live. He stopped drinking. Well, mostly. The weed is what's left. It's the thing that keeps him in the room, and I'm sitting here thinking, who am I to have an opinion about that? This kid's doing whatever he has to wake up tomorrow. He's gonna rap for me in a few minutes. He told me about a song that he wrote for a friend who died last year, recorded the whole thing in one take, and he didn't even write a single word of it down. I want to see what that process looks like. I'm looking forward to this freestyle.
And it's nothing you've prepared earlier, it's straight off the top of the
Well, it's coming off your beats now, so I'll do some real talk, eh? Yeah, look, see lately I've been going through that fucking darkest time, darkest rhymes, darkest life. Man, I've lived that high life. I've wasted my time smoking on that ice pipe, and I see my mama's tears falling from her fucking eyes. You've never been that type of kid to say that shit, that make me weak. My mum and dad telling me, son, it's trying to speak. I grab the fucking mic and I have to let it be. Eventually these motherfuckers see my fucking dream, and if they see my enemies, they see the inner beast of me. They ain't really seen the fucking shit that I'll be doing, G. Intellectually, a fucking different breed, intellectually born a different fucking scene, G. Like, fuck this, man. What the fuck you mean, my demons, G? I'm fucking painting on some suicide, that shit, G. I've walked up on some razor blades, I've seen some fucking brighter days, but now I'm waiting for the pain to fade, the rain to fade. And that there's true. This last 6 months, the last 6 months, bruv, you know.
Bro, that was straight.
Yeah. That's
amazing.
honestly, that what you got then is a sample of what's to come out as the next song.
That,
You know, I thought I knew what this show was about. I thought it was about the people who chose the art, the people who got paid for it, the people on the other side of the door that I once stood at. JS isn't on the other side of any door. He didn't get a door. He was meant to be a dead baby. Frontal lobe damage. A brain that scrambles words on a page so badly that 5 hours of effort gives him 2 lines. Every door that this culture has, write it down, work it out, put it on paper, it was closed before he even got there. So he opened up his mouth instead. And the thing that nobody told him he could do became the only thing that he can do. He sat in a car park today and rapped about demons that turned into something close to suicide. Man, he didn't write a single word of it down. He looked over at me and said, "That's true. That's the last 6 months." 6 months. Most of us spend our whole lives trying to put the worst stuff into language. He does it on a beat he's never heard before in a Toyota with the windows up. I came here to ask what the art had cost him. But the art isn't costing him anything. The art is the receipt for everything else that already has. A puppy named Buster, a support worker named Big Al who became a brother, a mum and dad who believed in him, a friend named Huda who died and left him a song he didn't have to write. That's the room he's living in. That's what's holding him up. JS got handed nothing, and he's still here, fighting, surviving, the only way he knows how.